Good evening all, how we doing? Hope you're all well. Happy Monday. How's everybody's weekend been? Been good? Been fairly chill over here. It's done in nice, reasonable amounts of time. Had plenty of time to enjoy with my feet up and relax and stuff, which is good, so. Ready and raring to go for a new week. Evening Ian, evening Gray, evening Sarah Lady, hope you're all well. Horizon Zero Dawn good? Yes, very good. Had an absolutely fantastic time playing that. Fashion Black. Yeah, a little slow off the mark, getting myself organised and stuff. That's per Monday, I'm not yet up to speed. Need a bit of a run up of the week, I think. There we go. So, we are here now. This is the main thing. Pretty good, all things considered. That's alright then, Gray. Evening, Ferry. How are we doing? So, we continue on with some side questing in Cyberpunk. Because we keep discovering more that we need to cross off the list before we go and meet Hanako. Advance the story a bit. Not that I'm complaining. More content is good. Random itch on the back of the head, less good. Roll in. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a few bits to do for Kerry Uridine yet, I think. And I think we've got some more stuff with Judy to do as well, although I will have to refresh my memory as to exactly what's going on. And we also wanted to cross some more bits and pieces off with Skippy, the semi-sentient seeming smart pistol. Way too smart for its own good pistol. That should be cool too. Nice, so we are here, yes, we're crossing off, in the meantime, a load of NCPD jobs, go to place, shoot people, find evidence type deal. This is a way to rack up some kills with Skippy. Apparently there's further side quests attached to Skippy as well, but we need to rack up some kills first, so. I think we may continue with that first. Then we've got meet Kerry at Riot around 7 PM, yeah, because he was trying to prevent a terrible laser pop act from covering one of his songs. He decided to do this by blowing up their gear, which apparently didn't do the job, so he's got more trouble he wants us to cause. And we've got Pyramid Song, which is Meet Judy in the early evening, and that's following up on the events at Clouds, which did not really go according to plan either. No surprises there, so that should be fun. But first, let's go and assist the local PD, shall we? I'll need to do a 180, head down this way. Evening Doug, how are we doing? Evening Noel? Right. Yeah, the other way. Okay. Gonna cough far more dramatically for a moment now. Oh yeah, we shot some dudes and now they're lying dead in the street. Sure, nobody will mind if we run them over a bit again. It's foggy. I've been back home. So I've got no idea how far down this road we've got to go, but apparently we've got to go this far. $500, 600 meters, not too far. A little way yet. Be a bit careful now, seeing as I'm on narrow roads. this guy's going to helpfully turn off. Is he? He is. Very quickly, apparently, but he is. We're turning somewhere here. Yep, there we go. Under the freeway. From the look of things. What are you panicking about? I won't running you over. Right. So, Bonker's little gun. Oh.
Why even try?
Just sit there chilling next to a dead body, apparently. Guess what's the deal here? Mark Elberg, dear Mr. Robert Chimkowski, I guess? I'm pleased to inform you that the council has approved your lease of a home on Malaga Street in accordance with Article 4A, Section 5, line 3, presumably, of the Housing Act, April 14th, 2055. Sincerely, Mark Elberg, Housing Specialist. Reply is Preem, thanks for the info. So I guess we've got to go to his house. For some reason, these things don't update very reliably. So, crime, a stroke of luck. Yes. Quite sure where we have to go to pursue this. Guessing over here. Like it. We got here then. Well, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. That was the wrong button, in fact. It's ridiculous, this gun. Get it to tag them, casually aim in their general direction, or maybe not at all. And down they go. I suppose if one's not normally a yeah, I suppose if one's not normally a player of shooter type games, smart weapons will certainly make progressing through this one considerably easier for people. Okay, so this would appear to be the house, and there appears to be a stash. But there's two missions going on here from the look of it. That's very, very confusing. Got tagged her in the... What the bloody hell? It's kind of fun watching him just detour sideways. Ooh, 6th Street jacket there. That's quite cool. Stash appears to be up on the roof. I'm guessing we can't get in here again either. A little too high there. Can't be. Fine, be like that then. Cool. So, my grand just kicked the bucket. Gums couldn't find the change in a well. Did you bring the stuff today? You got it already? We inherited it? Sure I do. You should leave you a lot. Shit on tomb. How about it? You coming over? Sure. In that case, how about I bring some extra? We celebrate together. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like he inherited a lot from his gran, and his friends decided they were going to relieve him of it. How was that flying at me? That would be a corpse knoll. Because apparently they do that. So we've got, yeah, the other one here. Neutralize unknown threat, secure evidence. Where is the evidence? Guessing in this computer. Not what I meant to do. Oh well. I should probably check I've got enough meds, really. Got a thing. First things first, you'll get a cut and they'll make all your doubts about this disappear. And now, this is what you're going to do for us. You go to work, pick up some stuff on the way, some good tunes will come to you with gifts, so no worries. Toss the goods around the yard, on the kitchen, whatever you want, say what you want, make sure the kite flies right. Keep your head on straight, you'll be chilling in a penthouse and ordering in the best joy toys. Lovely. Clear, toss them to the kitchen, spread them around. So you know you snitch your swing, boys will start coming around tomorrow. Like a cash scam on the end of that. But there was something going on here. It was not particularly informative as to exactly what the hell it was. Some kind of scam involving a kitchen, apparently. Okay, so we've got another one there. That's probably what 13 next. Yeah, it looks like. Evening, Belinda. How are you doing? Almost lost your finger while making chicken. Did it bite you, Ferry? Enough chicken super hard. Yeah. Let's do a little 180. I'm not sure how many kills I actually need to get to advance this thing with my sentient gun here, but hopefully we're not going to run out of missions before that happens. Reach the stash. Apparently. There's another stash. Nice and tidy.
Don't stop.
Somebody else appears to have an objection. Oh, it's probably that NCPD thing going on over there. That was easy enough. Need to scrap some stuff. Again. Right, so definitely scrapping that. Use the crafting mats. Actually, while I remember, I could make sure I've got... yeah, make sure I've got enough heals. Meds and the like. Grab the lot there. Got clothes. I picked up another jacket. See on there. It was a t-shirt type deal. Apparently not. Very dodgy. Glasses. Okay. So yeah, let's bounce over to the crafting. Before I do that. Still got a dozen, that's not too bad. Nine, 10. And there we go. Should be plenty. Apparently I can't count. Oh, that I managed to craft 2 for 1 somewhere. Just to pluck them after the killing, otherwise the bite. Yeah, exactly, Dad. So, that looks like another part of town cleared out. So what else have we got? Over that side. Nope, just the one over here, apparently. Too bad. 50% chicken. Yeah, that sounds about right, Barry. Possibly slightly more at this point. Amy and Johnny, how are we doing? I wasn't going to do this, but there's a lot of shouting going on.
He's killing us off!
Yeah, that's the general idea. Nice throw.
Come on out, shitballs.
Just the last couple to deal with.
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
There we go. It's funny what should have just come flying out from another direction. Still somebody around here.
You bitch! They don't deserve to die!
You sure about that? It's just hilarious watching them just get zipped from insane angles. What the hell's happening to me? That was a gold sniper rifle. Speaks volumes about the type of people in this gang, doesn't it? You'd expect them to be Valentinos with gold guns. Getting that one. And we're cucumbered again. My eyes up for somebody going to flog some stuff in a minute. Fortunately, there are a couple of purples in it, but definitely not scrap. Grab the grass as well, I think. For the sake of being able to move. Right. I always heard it was Chicken Plucker's son, to be honest, dog, but there we go. Using the gun with the volume down, like who the hell is talking? Yeah, that sounds about right, Johnny. Screams are so grating. Uni Disco Dolly, how we doing? Evening, Steve. Farming the Queen in 76, fair enough. Right, onward. Ourselves into some more trouble. Quite a longer drive than I thought it was, this. Nearly didn't get across the road in time though. A bit of lag there as it was loading in, but whoa! Pedal on the right makes it go faster. Come on! Horn on this thing is very underwhelming.
Hello, Night City. As always, your business is my business.
Ah, this guy with the grating voice again.
In defense. You guessed it, Militech. At first glance, Militech's portfolio looks gold-plated. 500,000 employees worldwide, profits in the hundreds of billions, capitalization on the order of
Right, trouble we got here then.
Provocation. Taste my lead, bitch.
Provocation. Taste my lead, bitch. Gun does make me chuckle.
Don't play nice with traitors.
With what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over all the sound of you dying. Dude, that should do me some damage. Offended. Eh. Claw. Wait. Forward.
Your time's up!
Supposed to say coming ready or not, I believe, buddy. Does amuse me. It was a gold shotgun, was it? I've got a gold shotgun anyway. Oh. Okay, should be able to move now. Large blue sniper rifle. We have a bag, some whiskey, and a shard in it. Come on, seriously, it's just dreams. No, I'm afraid they'll do something to you. Relax, I know what I'm doing. Nobody suspects things. Stop growing data from them, please. It's too risky. I need you. Either stop it. You know we need the money for you. You can find what I got so far here. Please, I gotta go. Meeting. Okay, just be careful. Sounds like somebody was in desperate need of cash then, and presumably was stealing it from, getting it by selling information on gangs, which is risky business. Ah, that sucks, dog. Lasso is a halo. The halo is a lasso. Not a bad one, Steve. Or a belt would be another option. Could be 50 kills and perhaps a day or two at a time. I have no idea if I got to the 50 kill mark or not. I don't know if there's a way to count. Still. We'll wrap a few more up and see where we go from there. I should have got to 50 by the time I've crossed all the stuff anyway. $50 makes sense after the map. We know what happened last time I drove into the sun like that. If you don't, have a look on either Facebook or Twitter, because you'll soon find out. I think I've come down this street before. Hello there, friend.
Fun fact,
Goodbye, friend.
the human body holds between 5 and 7 liters of blood.
Human body holds between 1 and 2 bullets. See these guys? Comes at me with a katana and I don't even have to aim at him with my gun. That was a smart SMG though. It would be quite hilarious fun as well. Escape plan, huh? Guess it didn't work. Down La Perugia, local contact Eva Segura, Tritech, password, I'm not even going to try, funds, coordinates in my old Archer, Hella, Potomac, Pacifica Bollard. Presumably on the corner thereof. Next stop is go and flog some stuff because this is getting ridiculous now. Huh. Go to research, that's what I just picked up. And apparently No, that's the one I just picked up. Go to Marvin Hilton's car. Looks like I've missed this one here. Okay, so we'll do that and then we'll come back for the other one. This is somewhere around here I can flog stuff. Yes. Far away from where I need to be, which is wonderful. There are some good tunes in this particular soundtrack. Yeah, I said last week actually, Ray, kind of wondering about the tunes that are missing because they're copyrighted. It's unfortunate, what can we do, but it does make you wonder. Right then. Money, money, money. I've got too much money. In this game, at least. Ooh. Grab that. That's hideous and brilliant. And everything else I want, I think. Massive tub of Viagra there. Really don't need it. It doesn't sound like a good idea. Crap, I thought there. Do you wish there was a tag everything and press one button to sell it option? That would be handy. Yeah, that should do it. Grenades I don't need. Probably have taken up more than enough people now, but you know, better be safe than sorry, so we'll carry the massacre on a little bit further. Go to. Damn. Quite mean to do that, but that's fine. Overlap here. Crap any. Alright, that's cool, and I've picked up a whole load of stuff that is but cool. I should double check first before I sell. Hey. This thing's non-lethal. I'm not sure why I had that. Titanium plating for presumably the rocket system. Bad. Okay, and these can probably. Actually, if they're worth that, let me bother. Cool. So I wanted to grab something. This was. And I wanted to check my deck. Cyberware. Or was it? It was my cyber deck. We were looking at Sonic Shock, which is quite cool, but particularly useful. Mercenary target from communicating to allies. Deafens them and makes them be ignored. Memory wipes, no use, because system reset is anything but way better. Cyberpunk function. Circuit. Now spin out. Switch. Take that out. That. Don't want any of these. I don't think. Cyber malfunction's most useful when it's most difficult to apply, so like shock. Probably not useful, but I'll hold on to it. So, why would I want to sell that if it's equipped? I can't equip it for some reason. Should be equipped. This is deeply confusing. Check I've got everything equipped right now, haven't I? Yeah. Very strange. Just not, I don't know. Pass. Head to somebody's car, which is just over there. It's in the driving tweet. Good. Glad you enjoyed it. Had to do a little bit of sound design on that one. Hey, look at that, the car magically opened. Unfortunately, somebody shouted over the car's explosion, so I had to redo the explosion, cut the audio out, and rebuild the sound myself. Wasn't bad a result. Mr. Hilton, a few words of advice. Please do not alter your daily routine. We do not want to attract any suspicion from your co-workers or family. Please use only this telephone to communicate with me, and only when absolutely necessary. What do I do now? Wait, I'm sending you the coordinates where we will meet. I assume it's supposed to be. For your safety and ours, if you will receive the information on the first transfer point only, nothing on the rest of the route. Do not consume any alcohol. Do not use brain dance or drugs. Do not connect to any unknown networks, and avoid contact with unknown persons. Because switching out and getting a new job is a kind of a risky business in the world of Cyberpunk. It's an interesting sounding tune already. So what we've got. Could have ended badly, but somehow did not. I'll take it. Okay, over there. Playing with knives, always a good sign.
Provocation. Come and tear you to shreds, stop like
Some strong language there on the part of Skippy. And we have another corpse. Lucy, come on, pick me up. Sorry, I was asleep. What is it? Took some lead. It was in the combat zone, past the wall, scavenging gear. That fucks people shot me. That general or some shit, bleeding heavily. You gotta help me. Where are you? Don't know. Trap my bioman. I can't. Where are you? Shit, they must have turned it off. Who? Where the hell are you? I know there's some homeless people here, but it's dark and I really don't know. So ask them. Ask someone. Flicking your coordinates. And the pass. You sent me the wrong address. You get that? Send me your current location, Nina. Answer me. I'm begging you. Nina, please. So she was scavenging in Pacifica. The old combat zone. Did not end well for her. to her hideout. Wherein there should be some kind of stash, I assume. Oh, may have overshot a little. Get right around the corner. She didn't have to go very far. Limited crawling range, apparently. A hunch I know where this is. We've been here already. Well, it was on my other save. This is a pretty awesome place to hide out. Dangerous if you're not careful, anyway. Or not welcome. Not the most comfortable and cosy of homes, but... So we've got a new, little money, and another conversation. Ooh, sun's coming up. Nice. Very beaten up and abandoned looking Pacifica. Dad, are you trying to give me a stroke? Dad, please stop going beyond the wall. Have you learned literally nothing after what happened to me? Do you think any of those clowns sending you on those runs will be there to help when things go south? Don't be stupid, Nina. Quick word of your head, please. It's not worth it. Trust me. Yeah. Clearly not. Right, I think we're pretty cleaned up out here. Excuse me. I don't think there's anything on this side of the map either. Few peeps getting beaten up. That seems to be about it. Oh, meet Judy way out here. Get why, but we'll look that up. Okay, so Hayward. We got much in Hayward? I'm not seeing a vast amount. Ironic, really. There's one. More jobs in Pacifica than in the part of town the police actually do go to. Whether that makes sense or not. We've got one then on the north side of downtown area. And that should wrap up the N2PD jobs. Well, apparently there's one over here that I've missed the last part of, so actually we could go and do that and then over. Probably the way to do it, I think. Because we missed this one, didn't we? Jump to the maps, put the thing on. Yeah, that is the best looking. Right, rock and roll. Giving up washing up duties. Giving washing up duties. Yeah, it's a tough world, but somebody's got to do it, Doug. One-handed driving, which is exactly what you do most of the time. It just feels less secure when you haven't got the other hand on the mouse. Much like driving with a steering wheel with one hand, I suppose. Seemingly not that well advised. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. Dang. Fairly industrial on the tunes all of a sudden. Oh, great. Thank you, car. Hoping it would just spin all the way around, but it didn't seem to want to do that then. No, the sun's going down, in fact. It's tea time. Guess we'll be doing Judy's mission first at this rate. Probably. We're doing so well. Also, I don't need to look quite as closely at the sat nav anymore. I'm more familiar with the roads, but I'm getting familiar with the way this car handles as well. God damn it. Probably didn't need to turn around after all that at all. There we go. Whoa! We got teleported there, which is slightly better than getting run over. You get from washing up duties as a hermit. Well, he's not going outside to do the washing up. Keeps broken, I can move it in every direction. That's kind of what's supposed to happen, I think, Ferry. There we go. Got the stash set up. Now you need to do is grab the merch, give it to the kids, collect the eddies from the kids, don't do it yourself. Don't take any risks unless you're seen ahead the better. And don't forget, you got to put up lookouts, choose which kids are going to carry the merch, which kids are going to take the scratch from your clients. Easier than you might think. We'll up your stash every Tuesday. If anything goes wrong, call. Stash will be in the garage down on Manzanita. Find it all there. Code 1313. I guess not the one I missed.
Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up.
It's not that far
I got out to
down.
see Corporate Wars, the musical, the other night. Spoilers. Andrew, the protagonist, yearns to see the world's last seagull. So he enlists Arasaka to help. Because, you know, they got a navy, I guess. I'm not sure the world's ever before witnessed such whimsical trash, but hey, I honestly don't know what I expected from a Militech production.
Don't trouble yourself, my friend.
Open fire!
Okay.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
I like this gun. It's good. Conversation Spike G. Alright, checked out 100%. I got Gonk is wraith and he's dealing mosquito shit on our turf. Power up so we can take him out, so get to work, no fooling around, take him out quickly and quiet. Nice. And we got a level, or at least perk. What do we got now then? Bleed. We're going to cover stamina. Combos apply bleed. Dodging. Counter attacks restore health and stamina. Reduces stamina cost. Yeah, I think we'll start there. Developing chicken neck. That's not good. Let's see. I don't know. Shocking behaviour. Right then. Have I managed to get that one I missed crossed off now? No, apparently not. Okay, well that's kind of on the way. That is the one we missed. I don't know, I'm not anywhere near them, they're screaming. Yep. Not my fault, this. No, they turned sideways and directed me into the crowd. What am I supposed to do? I literally couldn't do anything about it. I know it's not how the law works, but in this case it is how physics works. What, it slowed down enough? Guess not. Just can't leave you there. You sure, Steve? That does kind of ruin the plan if we can't leave you there. I don't know. I want the car to turn, it doesn't turn. I want it to stop turning and it keeps on going. I missed something here, apparently. I was wondering if I'd be able to get the car through there or not. Bit of a tight squeeze, but we managed. See a doctor then, if everything burns. Okay. Did I get something cool there or did I not? No. No, I did not. Cats. Right. Where to next then? Oh, there was another one listed on the... Was. Really? Oh yeah, that was the one that we were doing about the time that we had the slight hiccup. There's a couple of them over there. Alright. Come back now. sitting there. Slightly annoying. Traffic's just sitting in the middle of the road all over the place now, not going anywhere. I mean, at least the truck was at a junction, and I didn't know was there. Dune has a very long, slow intro. And it's just blown up there. Yeah, what this guy's earned to find at Columbarium. Overturned it there. Columbarium up on the hill. Then we've got another mission to do on the way back down the hill. Ah, come on! That was nearly the perfect parking job. It would have been epic if I'd just got a power slide around and into where I want to stop, but denied. Yeah.
Are strictly forbidden.
At least we didn't get a innocent bystander there. Got a good looking shotgun that's not that good from what I understand. I could be wrong though. Copied message. Mr. Griffin, of course we'd be happy to fit you in. Just like to let you know that our full skin transplantation, facial reconstruction and genetic camouflage and voice recalibration treatment will take about 12 hours, carried out under full anesthesia. Do not consume alcohol or any psychoactive substances for 48 hours beforehand. Dude planned to completely disguise himself to avoid his debt, which was kind of understandable as they planned to take first his house and his property, then his cybernetic implants, and then his organs if there was still outstanding debt. I think under the circumstances, and given that his debt was millions, it's not surprising really. Nope. Oh, they're taking, presumably, selfies. Well, they look like they're taking selfies, but they also look like they're taking pictures of the city. I see. I say my driving's better. New stash. Old stash is out. Ask what happened. Apparently cops came by and cleaned it out. See, someone spilled other guys on us. Better watch it out. Better watch out either way. Whew. City new spot near Japantown. Coordinates attached. Make sure you're not followed. Where's the stash? Not the right one I was anticipating. Johnny's not going to be happy about the paintwork, is he? Bystander. Sure what's going on with the sheep here, but I think the sheep probably needs leaving alone. Worrying chat's going on here. A roundabout in America. Ooh, hang on, what we got here? Oh yeah, a nice version of that Herrera that I wanted to get my hands on. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Taking a Porsche off-road. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I think see here. Well, if they will get in the way, I appear to be directed the wrong way around a roundabout. Finds well there's not too many of them in the US then. Evening engine, how are we doing? Aha, stairs.
Kiss my juicy.
Oh, he's got one of those. Yeah, if that's the way you want it. Is it one of those things that stops the smart targeting locking on? That damn tiger claw. That was entertaining though, watching those two just fall over their friend. Ah, I'll be fine. Just bopping them in the head while they're lying on the floor. That's pretty cool though. Unexpected item on the floor results in them tripping over it. And I get a gun for my trouble. And a couple of oddly metallic sounding wooden bats. Right then. So hopefully, that's Carter Hill actually crossed off now. We can head over here and get this one. Japantown rather. It just softens your face if you're a drowning victim. Well, I hope not. I made a comment about that to the missus the other day. Do you have a few roundabouts in Arizona? A few, yeah. Oh, there's some, but
Students before long.
might need a new car.
12 fatalities have been reported in Vista del Rey. City coroners have confirmed botulism as the cause of death. It appears the common thread between all the victims is the same type of canned meat. The NCPD urges everyone to purchase meat only from approved culinary labs. Meat butchered from natural sources is likely to contain harmful toxins and pathogens.
Eat recycled meat. It's good for the environment and okay for you.
As she announces her upcoming concert series. The world-renowned singer and artist is due to visit Night City soon. Tickets will only be available for purchase to those with a credit rating above 700. For all of Lizzie Wizzy's other fans, the concert will be available to view through domestic feeder units. And that's your latest, Night City. Until next time.
Lizzie Wizzy's left town after a little incident. We're returning to with her mojo back, apparently. For the slight beating her boyfriend to death incident. It does sound like it should be a Lizzie Wizzy song. I'm assuming it's not, though. Bounce off the local traffic there. Going dark. Really surprising, I think. I need to get up there. Well, actually not going to do that from this side, am I? Hoping to save myself going around the block, but nice, convenient spot to park. Got up here, I don't think I recognise this area. Popping up. Pretty epic. Just walking around like a zombie, eh? That way, this way. Put a bulletproof vest, and then put power armor on. Good job the infrared is particularly easy to see. Whoa! Dodge nearly screwed me there. I didn't actually manage to kill that guy. Oh well. Just kind of hoping to lure them onto their own explosive. Kind of contract, huh? Gonna go with some kind of hit. Got a new job, I mean newish, you've done it a million times before. Got a zero, guy knows too much, talks too much. Thing is, apparently he's doing it out of moral concern. Shit must be some sort of new midlife crisis. Put people over your whole life and suddenly grow a conscience. Anyway, the biz. Name is Gabriel Abertin Yellow? Politician, pretty well known so far as you, I did remote. NCPD won't be able to pretend to do their job. Won't be able to just pretend to do their job. They're going to investigate for real, better not got caught on any cameras. Pretty much regular at some BD down on Market Street, goes up to the roof to smoke after his sesh. Ooh. Should be easy enough to hit him from there. Easy peasy, scratches right. Good luck. Is there a follow-up on that one? King kills. Go to the indicated place. Apparently 90 meters over there. Here's my plan. Plan is not quite as good as I thought it might be. Oh, we're okay. Apart from the broken legs. Purple. Right. I am not dead. This is generally a step in the right direction. Now down on a pre-packed burrito. Car is very far away, apparently. There we go. Little nudge, and we are successful. Oh, there it is. We're only at park here, so pavement it'll have to be. Bush was just waving, saw another car at me.
Hey,
Just chatting from the look of it. Gotta keep the meme going, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'll take that, I suppose, Go. Come second in a race of war. I came first in every one of those street races. Comfortably, I might add as well. Nice. Job complete. Should have new docks day after tomorrow. Heavy stuff. Guys going shoe shopping. Not sure the editor's let you push you through, but City sure to see the shit out of you, or worse. Thinking about working with Pirate Broadcast, maybe Doc Paradox. We wouldn't have to know how to get in touch. Can we trust him? Either way, let's meet and be careful what he talks to. Clearly not careful enough. Where's my car? There. I think we've got one more to do, and then we hit the side quest and wait for Skippy to update. Almost as like the Zoidberg impression. Charming. I'm acting like they're getting all run over and shit. Anybody think I was driving on the pavement? I'm not driving on the pavement, they're walking on the road. I'm going the right way here, aren't I? Yes. Really nobody turn this way. Ahem, I didn't miss the corner. Get sideswiping me here. Here I am, driving along, minding my own business. Whoomp, right into the side of my car. Yeah. Anyway, the problem's not my ability to race, it's my ability to do anything other than race.
Reason for firing. Unknown.
Huh. Oh, I thought these were coppers. They weren't. That's fine. Coppers don't seem to much care that I just shot somebody for slamming at the side of me. Archive conversation. Sandra Fawcett and Bartolomeo Mordellini. Sandra, give me 48 hours, please. You know what I'm going through right now. Mordellini, question is, do you? I don't think you do. Please, got the eddies or the car in the Corpo lot. You know when they cut my access. You know they cut my access when I got fired. I sent a formal request for a temporary pass. They give it to me, I drop right into the lot, grab the clash. All I need is time. No bullshit. You know the link. Ignore your request. Please, I thought we were friends. No, you were my client. No, you just owe me. Please, I'm begging you. Funds over, sweetheart. No, please. So, from Sandwich, she borrowed money. Couldn't pay it back. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, maybe you did then. Whew. Nick of time. Right. So, presumably, nick her money from the car. Sandra was a bit of a partier, lost the cash flow when she lost her job. They're not running on the edge of financial solvency. It's her own fault. They should know not to be on the path when Darth is driving. Yep. When I get behind the wheel, every horizontal surface is a road, and several vertical surfaces as well. In fact, I would just get out the solar system altogether.
We'll be guarding the perimeter. I'd rather use my own guys. Okay, I see.
Man down! Take them!
Fun fact. Bloodstains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
Right, so somebody around here objects. Yes, it is. On you.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Xion.
We've got heavy casualties!
I'll get him on a diet then.
Go, go, go!
Target wounded!
Yep. Fatally. Oh, it's a post. I thought I could blow that up. That explains why it's not going. You've been hired to guard a car, I found out. Now it doesn't end well for you. On account of your attempt to do your job. What's a bad call, that? Nice, and we're over encumbered again. So it would seem There we go. Thin out all the stuff I don't need. But anyway. Stuff. Anything good here? Nope. Jumpsuit's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. I'll stick with the jacket though. Got here. Nasty. A really manky looking top. Cool. Shifty around, see if there's any interesting looking cars parked up here. Oh, really? Head back to the Porsche. It's a good one. Yeah, you get some good quotes out of that girl. You can add the vertical surfaces yourself, great. Aware of my driving prowess, shall we say, Gary? I mean, that's one word for it, I suppose. Right, I don't think there's any out here, are there? Oh, crikey, there are. How many? Before I make any excessively time-consuming decisions, just a couple. Okay, right.
Visit Night City soon. Tickets will only be available for purchase to those with a credit rating above 700. For all of Lizzie Wizzy's other fans, the concert will be available to view through domestic feeder units. And that's your latest, Night City. Until next time.
700 credit.
I have prepared a usage data report for you. Please say anything to continue.
Anything.
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. I have never heard that one before. User, I have assisted you in killing over 50 people. Stone Cold Killer mode has been deactivated. From this point on, only puppy-loving pacifist will be available. Thank you.
Why? Why is it blocked?
Opening frequently asked questions. Item, why can't I kill more than 50 people? Answer, the fuck is wrong with you? Please go see a therapist, you psycho. Note to self, rewrite later. Do not forget.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm liking that.
Shit. Can I undo it?
Checking now. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum 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 be-dum.
Love this
Answer
gun's
found.
attitude.
No. Permission denied. I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
Oh. Oh well. That's that done then. I guess Skippy's going back in the drawer. So we meet either Kerry at around 7 PM or Judy in the early evening. So both of them are early evening, really. I think we can probably end up waiting either way. Kerry's right there, so I guess we start with that, don't we? Safest place within a drive is the backseat of the car. Maybe that's why pedestrians always try and dive through the window. I approve, no? The logic is undeniable. Try a different station, shall we? As we're hearing repeats now on this one. Cannot resist the technology. Am I playing Cyberpunk or am I back in an episode of the X-Files? There's Kerry hanging out at a bus stop, as you do when you're a rock star. Can use a bit more and it'll trigger the next step. Fair enough. We might give that a go. I'll have to wait. Okay then, let's go use it a bit more. Any idea how much more, Gray? As soon as I hear that bit of dialogue. Dialogue was definitely worth it. Although actually it's a long drive. Yeah, it's a long drive. Let's push on with Kerry's thing and... It's actually a noodle stand, not a bus stop. That makes slightly more sense. But yeah, we'll take a few more out with Fluffy Puppy Dog mode or whatever it was called.
Hey,
That's a better disguise.
come on.
Not
Time
much
to lay it
better,
out
but-
for those little idiots. Their 15 minutes is up. V,
Yeah, having a good evening, thanks, sir. You're doing well?
Hey, so what's the plan?
simple. We get in the club, find the little slut's dressing room, do our thing, Delta. Thing is, I can't be seen. Not about to give him any free PR.
Pretty sure you gave him enough already. Burning truck was everywhere. All the sheets, all the feeds.
Don't get smart. Tell me how we get inside.
Let's look around.
I already know the way in. I should already have a code from sorting some stuff for Lizzie Wizzy. Scan the fans and steal 2 tickets. Okay, well, that's another option. Not one I was going to go for, but...
Remember to take only certified.
Fanboy, okay.
Some parts of the brain.
I'm scanning people and I'm not seeing tickets.
Chew, that's your ass for fucking Sector D. Come on.
Yeah, you're angling for windfall, but you're gonna be left holding those tickets looking droopy like a flaccid
That
prick.
much demand for this stupid show?
Put it to you this way. 2 weeks ago, Lizzie Wizzy's gig, even those dicks didn't go as fast.
Shocking.
People's gonking over us cracks. Can't get enough.
People are single-cell amoebas. Swarm anything advertisers throw at them.
Whatever, but I'm down to my last 2. Want 'em or what?
How much for ticks?
Hey, what'd I tell you?
Triple the box office, and they're yours.
Chew, nobody gonna pay that. Nobody.
Well, gonna be left with nothing to do but shove him right up your ass.
Your loss.
2100. I don't think so.
I'm not in the mood. Can you give me a break?
If I can find a way in that doesn't involve getting...
Get an honest job.
Alright, we've got ourselves some targets. I mean, I could shoot them, but I don't suppose that's the general idea. Any other fans loitering around who don't yet have tickets? What we got going on down there? Ah, there's a ticket. Find them out up on.
Heard they're huge in Mumbai and Tokyo.
Lucky,
Know how much
lucky.
their gold circle tickets went?
There we go. Down the alleyway, of course. But we've got tickets. Where's Kerry got to? Oh, there he is. Did we skip the line a little bit?
Back of the line. Tickets. Tickets. All right.
Back of the line, my posterior. Yeah, that's right. Move it. So, now we're in. That should be easy enough.
Oh my god, I got the best idea.
Passes.
How's it looking pre-show? Everything in order?
Yeah, had some hiccups with the sound. Little starlets wanted their own matrices. Some custom-made Japanese shit. Boys couldn't figure out how to link it all up. Don't know. Apparently it's all good now.
The sound system. Must be one of those smartphone coders. Do the whole damn job for them.
We could try and technical ability him out, yeah.
Come on, help us out. Left him inside.
No, can't. Try the main door, they'll check the list.
Yeah, but by that time, the holo projectors will be on and out of whack. I'll have to recalibrate. No way the show starts on time.
And then sayonara, Xion. You're out. Cause ain't no way we're taking the fall.
Fuck. Alright, go. Staple them to your fucking foreheads next time, will ya?
Thanks, pal.
Yeah.
Just save the show.
Flagged. Well, that will get us to the stage area.
Calibrate holo projectors. How you even know shit like that?
Past life. Works backstage for Xion for a time. Learned some things. Finally came in handy today.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what goes where? That's it.
Probably gonna send Ronnie over to Europe.
He telling me we're pregnant?
Sure, but he can't opt out. We're still paying off his implants.
Oh, it's not that bad. They locked
Ah, so that's where the dressing room is, huh?
Look how he turned out without a father.
We have a today, Miguri. Oh wait, this is a special boy from Foundation Organization?
Now,
This should be
we're
interesting.
gonna chat.
Who the fuck are you?
The fucking guy you robbed.
Harry Uridine. Carrie son!
I ain't your son. This ain't a meet and greet either.
Hear him out. This is all a misunderstanding. Clear it up, and we're gone.
But Carrie son, what happened? We had a deal, didn't we?
Oh my god. Is this about that N54 interview?
We, didn't mean to offend or anything. Old doesn't mean anything anymore.
That's
No
just true.
wonder the truck didn't get to him. Even dumber than I thought.
Wait. What's this about a deal?
We signed a deal with MSM to play Carrie-san's user-friendly.
It's like our new single for the North American leg of the tour.
Over my dead body.
But we're going to bring your rock into a new era. Isn't that what you want?
Rock? You?
Okay, let me tell you something. It's been claimed before, but you actually did it. Rock is dead, and you killed it. Congratulations.
Your manager contacted ours. Said you wanted to work with us.
Ah.
Overcheck? The fuck? He never even asked me. The fucking Corpo cuntbag.
Listen, Carrie-san, that cover is an expression of our love for you. Please, let's work something out.
Rock might be dead, but Carrie's blind if he can't see these girls got potential.
We know what kind of potential he's thinking about.
What
do you say we chill? All of
Label
us.
screwed everybody?
Figure this
Yeah.
out. Looks like the label fucked you all. You're their pawns. They're playing you.
Looks that way. Fuck. You know, got nothing against you. The sitch. That's what's fucked.
Well, you chained your gonk ass to the Corpos. What'd you expect?
We'll talk
Who
to the
dat?
label, Carrie-san. But right now, we'll make our displeasure known.
Your song's not in the set. We're calling off the concert and suspending the tour.
Good girls. Didn't have to be pushed into it.
You'll lose millions.
They'll lose even more.
This is true. They're not as daft as they look.
Okay.
They do look daft.
You're all right. What I said earlier,
No biggie, Carrie-san. Even monkeys fall from trees.
Right.
That's not the compliment she
Let's
thinks
go.
it is. Or the
Wait,
platitude or whatever.
Carrie-san, can we get a pic with you? Just as a souvenir?
Either they playing him again.
V, do the honors.
Oh dear God. Actually, yeah, definitely. Just because this is terrible and brilliant at the same time. Had to do it.
Say synth cheese.
Synth cheese. Oh, it's apparently done it anyway. So I actually do have to take a second picture. Mine was probably better. Now I'll limit. That's interesting. It
All right,
makes you
think
use
we
it.
got it.
Photo mode.
Thanks, Carrie-san.
So, you working on any new songs? We could maybe
Who did?
pick one for your single.
Really?
Gonna stick around some, V. I mean, look at them. The girls need help. Thanks.
Yeah, that's why he's sticking
Have fun.
around. That's really why he's here.
Maybe you'd like want to hear about our new single?
About? Come on, talking about music's like fucking in a bed of azaleas.
Yep. Oh, that was going to go down something like that. Well, that was even weirder than I thought it was going to be at first. I'm going to go with this is not over, and we have to help him stick it to his manager next. Right then. A little disappointed there was no shooting. We'll go and cross this thing off. These couple of jobs, and then go meet Edie. That was a relatively decent bit of reversing for me. I just send the picture and it's got Johnny in the frame and try and explain that to them. Yeah, that would be interesting. See the ghost. Who the is Casper in the corner? Whoa. barely managed to avoid a hideous traffic accident there. I'll catch up just as soon as I'm not going to crash. Or I'll try anyway. One more quest for him. And another one that comes from having now met them. That's cool. What are we doing? Doing good so far. I imagine that next one will come along tomorrow, or once the sun comes up in the morning. Or possibly in the afternoon, it being Rockstar and Popstars. Don't imagine they're up before midday or so. They're not the only one trashing the place. Long old drive, but we're getting there. Well, there's the speedo. 150 is what they top out at. Rocky Ridge. Sounds like a Mario Kart track. This does not feel like 150 miles an hour though. In fact, it feels barely 50. Well, we are nearly there now. Although if the rev counter was sitting flat on the 8 there, I think the car would be about to explode, to be honest. Stops way too quickly for a car supposed to be doing 150 as well, though. I just parked the car on the railway line? No. So, Harry Sullivan and Jim Geronimo. Oh dear. Miltech must have done some sort of update. Either way, lost my access to the weather system. And if I lose my access, a lot of other people lose theirs. Got it. Need access to accurately predict sandstorms. The race after all, fucking right. Okay. Let me get my things and I'll be on the way. Okay, waiting. How's it going? You do your things. Still on my way. Call you in an hour. Okay, be careful. Miltech patrols might be nearby. Climb that turbine, hack what you gotta hack, bust your ass out of there. Yep, know what to do. Sure. Well, Harry, did it work? Guessing he got caught. Probably by the Militech boy. Wind turbine, eh? Over there somewhere. Probably not driving the right vehicle for this. Oops. Yeah, it's not handling that well. Apparently we're knocking out some Militech dudes.
Comprehension, the autonomous shooting countries. Please jump to confirm.
Goddamn cyber psycho!
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Chewie.
Search crate. Very Larry and Barry, yeah. Huh? Few goodies, but now it's special. The Militech desert camo truck, that would be cool. There's anything up top. There is, doesn't look like I'm getting up there. Up next, there was another one here. He doesn't like to drive through the desert in a 911 Turbo. Fine! Still fine. Carry Indiana, that's where they're from. I feel like I'm doing an actual rally a little bit now. Porsche made rally cars, they wouldn't be much like this. See? Wow, that's way up in the hills. Square's Pass. Ooh, I've not actually been up here before, I don't think. Hello, boys!
You fucking gunk!
Are you happy? Please jump to confirm.
Sure what he said, something about jumping to confirm and being happy about something. Your settings or purchase. So, California Border Patrol, Corpo, make it quick and clean, you went pretty far, should have escaped otherwise, be right there. Militech are carrying out a bit of a murder in the desert, in which case I may need to break out my other gun. Madison Wilson, Dakota Smith. Still got them on my tail, can I get escort? Drone or something? Sorry, can't, Sandstorm's headed. I mean you can't, well, right for you. Fuck, shit. Try to hide in the storm. SoCal might drop it. Fucking hell, send again. Hello, I'm here. Car died on me. The filters, no clue. Got to run for it. Dakota, yeah. Be bad, understood. Coordinates, left the car there. Thanks. Don't get out of this. Deliver the stuff in the envelope, of course. You know to who. Good luck. Gotta admit, does look like Militech pulled a bit of an execution job. In which case, goes around, comes around. You know? Also, my Porsche got damaged by their stopping here. Alright. Don't like sand. Go to the abandoned car. Perks and stuff. Some points into cool. Now. Imagine 500 yards away. That's actually further than I was expecting.
Up to 40 years in prison and is subject to brain dance rehabilitation therapy. In the world of shipping, many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again? In the wake of the Red Decade, key shipping channels remain littered with undetonated explosives, and rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open seas. With shipping restricted to ground and air, transport costs have ballooned by more than 3,000%, which in turn has severely slowed the global economy. The governments of the world must step up to the task of opening our oceans for business once more. Call your representative today. Thank you for tuning in to
That was an interesting bit of lore on the news there. Certainly Porsche do make rally cars, they own VW. Yeah, VW do, I think, as well, yeah. Would be surprised if Audi don't. I'm supposed to make them under the Porsche brand, but that's cool, Steve. Didn't know that. I don't know how many more I've got to take out using this weird gun, but oh, there's one. And it's on the way. Have liftoff. Wait, the road's back there. I say road, I'm going to use the term very loosely. Much like the surface of the road. Sure, either way, the cars that they do make for rallying are probably a little differently designed than this particular machine, which I'm currently driving. Yeah. Floor way back to asphalt. Doesn't feel like that helped very much. At this point I need a small weight to just place on the W key. Oh. The car will drive itself straight down this long road. Tell me when it's finished. Well, I'm back on the main road now, Stella. But I'm not skating around quite so much. That's a fair point as well, though. Nice, calm, 150 miles an hour down the freeway. You know, it's no less dangerous. Yeah, but it's not bouncing around. It won't make you feel quite so queasy, I wouldn't think. There's nobody around to hit, so there's that too. But I am hitting the city limits now, so there's that. Not the route I was anticipating being sent, I have to admit. There's something occurring this way. Guess we go the rest of the way on foot then. There is a 911 rally car. Of course. Will be set up rather differently though. Climb over pile of rubbish and discarded machinery.
Just had to be me.
Fun fact, the human body holds between 5 and 7 liters of blood.
We got a data shard. Private conversation. Logan, hell, P. What's up? Found some sort of container, opened it, used the generator. There was a sort of boom. I think I felt it more than heard it. Don't feel so good. Fuck, was there a biotechnical logo on the container? Yeah, probably a sonic shockwave, security measure. Why the ever fuck did you hook it up to the generator? I'm dizzy, just slip it off. I'll just slip it off. No, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, you won't wake up. Darnell. See.
Yo, my Jewish shooters and Mr. White here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet.
So, where's said Biotechnica container? Water crime, extremely loud and incredibly close. There's still some ongoing threat or something. In here. Can't see, need X-ray. No X-ray, night vision. Back the way we came, I think. The hop, skip and a jump. We're making progress. Don't know if I'm going the right direction or not, but I'm making progress. We'll get back to the street eventually. Apartment complex.
Huh? Oh, right. I don't know. Hello?
So straight onto the road.
Breaking up. What? No.
Okay. Read on Facebook a long time ago, asked you to describe your sex life using a movie title, and extremely loud and incredibly close was your favourite answer. Neither of these things are anywhere near as surprising as they should be, right? Okay. Oh, there's one. Do we have a number yet on how many I need to take out with Skippy here before I can update it? Red's post-apocalyptic. So we're reversing from here on out then. Or not, I'm both confused and dizzy now. That's with the headlights on, I can't see anything more than I could before. Apart from a strange blue light in the distance. Alone in the dark. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna need a monster truck, not a Porsche, but ditch it is.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum.
That works for me. Valentin, Krylov, and Shelma. Tomb, I can't check you out. You're heating up. Hello. Fuck. What do? They blocked me. Hey, fuckers knew I was coming. They're ready. I can't jack out. I know. What do? Buddy, got to chill the body or a flatline. I'm out of ice, so get out of the basement. What's the code? Keep putting the wrong code in shit. 1011. And when you're ass over to the generator, AC on full blast. Got to chill my body. Generator's about to gonk. Do what I tell you. Once you cool me down, call Akulov for help. Said I can't contact it. They said I can't contact him. Fuck man, I'm dying here. Call him. Oh dear. Some netrunner stuff going badly, apparently. Very recently, in fact the food has not burnt to a cinder as anything to go by. Yeah, let me say this is where I need to go. 555E9BD. There we go. Nice. Little concentration and we're good to go. Gone in 60 seconds. Up there with the Fast and the Furious, I think that one, Steve. I think I knew more swans that I wouldn't mind it being, but I think the wife would probably say Gone with the Wind. Every possible hideous pun intended. Lady looks like she's seen better days. Guess she didn't make it, although it looks like I'm supposed to try and jack her out or something, but Guess I need to quest. Comrade Red. Search the stash. If it's in the American desert, if that doesn't sound like a good spy story, you can guess what this is. Pick out the stash they were. Apparently it's in her shoe. Get it. Sure, my dearest comrade, you know what you have to do. I know what you have to do, but out of my fond affection for our cherished administration and for the sake of the Soviet order, I must remind you what you are to do. Generally speaking, use your skills for the glory of the Soviet nation. More precisely, track carefully the actions of the Chinese in the net and act as a smokescreen for my duties in town. Find out where they are in their discussions with Arasaka, map their strong weak points, give me a reason for us to fight them, enter cyberspace, my running comrade, and fight. The more you learn, the better. Do not get caught, my friend. Once you return, you're most welcome to come to my dacha for one of those parties. Misha. Yeah, I'm just... I don't think she's quite as into him as he is into her. Alright, let's try and get back to town, shall we? Wish me luck. It's gonna be difficult in the daytime, let alone in the dark. Well, could have been worse. Nice smooth road. The way back seems to be going better than the way out did. The road? I don't know, I'm not sure where the road is. Fine. Over here maybe? Aha! Wonderful. What about Steve? No, I've never heard of that one either, I don't think that. Good dog. Alright. So, let's have a quick gander, see what we can see. Well, function upgrading steps. Puppy loving pacifist, targets on your knees, stone cold killer, targets on your hands. all I've got is sometime later it'll ask you to return it, which is not really necessary. So, I think at this point, might as well drive up and go and make duty for our date by the lake, wasn't it, I believe? Everyone knows you can't count on yourself in the city. You've got to have your tombs who owe you a favour. And if you've got dirt on too. But when you've got the kind of tomb that starts asking you for weirder and weirder shit, that's when problems start. Right. So, we'll return Skippy later, because otherwise it's just going to ask me to return it to its former owner. And other than that, it's still stuck on puppy-loving pacifist, so nothing I can do about that. Up at the dam. Some different tunes. I think 11:19 is exactly early evening, but you know, we can hang around. Odd. No, it isn't. I was going to say it's oddly close to the actual time, but it's kind of not really, is it? Not inspiring me. Excellent plane. This Julie's taking her van up here, is she? And we are off-road again, mostly, kind of. Come on, car. Just crawl a bit further forward. Yeah, it's close to beginning. One lone light and a shack in the middle of nowhere. So we wait. See what you mean, Gray. Here we go. Nicer spot than they looked in the night.
V, looking good.
Oh yeah, we were going scuba diving, weren't we?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Whoop. Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are.
Yeah, it's definitely trading up,
Pisses me off
Steve.
sometimes is all.
Evening, Zach, how are you doing?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest.
Rare outfit change.
Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Fair enough. Not really in the right video game for that, though.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time.
Intriguing.
Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load
This is
them
an
onto
interesting
separate neural
way.
tracks. No emo bogies.
Interesting question as to where this is going.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And
Cottage is a
that's
bit of a
where
stretch.
we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
He's not in
What do you
favour.
say? You in?
Why would you say that?
He doesn't
I don't know.
like water.
Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with
No,
sweat.
have a good one.
and creep.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Yeah, walking anywhere in Night City without shoes on just seems like a recipe for disaster, really.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Meant diving.
Let's get this. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
I had hair not so long ago. It's the blobbiest nightmare fuel.
Let's go. Climb into the gear.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
This drag in the water.
Don't like it?
I'll take the extra drag of things, though.
Any special
not gonna
reason
pike
why
out
you
on me,
chose
are ya?
this one?
Of course there is, but you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
I'm down for either of those
Indeed I
things.
do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Good evening, Matt. 3-hour marathon meeting. Yikes.
Alright, let's do this.
Feet up time.
Freezing ass water, here I come.
Freezing ass water or freezing ass water?
Okay, we're all set.
Neither seems great, really.
You go first.
Here we go.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
At least now I know why I haven't got any hair.
Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
There appears to be a road down here. I wonder if I can drive down here.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up,
Very
motion
immersive.
sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Enjoying the view?
You see what I see, like, in real time?
Oh yeah, I see everything.
Visual sensors are getting stemmed right now. Can't be denied. To think I never realized how fit you were.
I don't miss
Don't
it.
get excited. Oxygen supply's limited. Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Thought people look after chickens. Chicken tenders. Oh, it is, Dave.
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now
synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind
Another
blown.
Ubisoft sale, huh?
Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
They go to bed feet. Yes.
Down we go.
Yeah, I can always check later, guy. We'll see. Mind you, based on the way this month's going, I doubt they'll lower the price that far. Ending into the depths. Would not be a fun experience for, well, me.
Impressive, huh?
Buildings
That's
down.
incredible.
Well as roads.
What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
They built a dam.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me.
Should be an interesting experience.
I will react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Yeah, I mean, the fact there's a whole town down here to swim around, that'd be fascinating, that. But being that far underwater and requiring, like, a bloody lift to get me there,
Demons of my past.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
I would not be keen on.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good
I
question.
think she just answered that, didn't she?
Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
A little bit of both, definitely.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that.
Search for clues.
Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked scent fish more, though. Real fish was just too
Definitely on the same page there, right?
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
Actually, yeah.
Kidding? It's awesome.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much.
Bit dangerous trying that underwater. There you drown. Ooh, not what she meant.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Coming! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
That is spooky.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
No fish. Doubtful. I think the place it's probably man-made. That there's any way for fish to get in there. Well, not many fish anyway. Some disturbing thoughts, Steve.
Here's where our gang used to play.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties.
Got me.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
That'll be memories.
What was it like? living with your grandparents.
Gas station, maybe?
How
there?
were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Well, that's cool. I was expecting it to have a bit more of a depressing end to it, but
What was it
that
like,
story. But
living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know.
yeah,
And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him.
I think you're more see
And
the
Grandma
screams.
Temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
In about that.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Very cool.
We're
Would
looking
not have
for
expected
anything
something like
particular
this.
here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill.
Oh wait, there was some fish.
Feels
I
like
saw
we're
some fish.
outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Small river type fish, I should imagine. But
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
not by much, though. Might be more out of place, but not by much.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Wanna see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels, swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along.
Until they get non-stick right. Get the non-stick surface of a pan to stick to the pan. Only non-stick on one side, Steve. Or glue.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know?
Was easy.
Laguna Bend was to be
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
on my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
You found a way in through the roof, I found a way in
Snuck in here
lower
once
down.
when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind, looking at all those people.
Go time, imagine.
Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself.
Oh dear.
Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face.
Right, malfunction underwater. Great. Not good timing.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life?
God damn.
Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
You'll be quiet,
Toxic
Tingren.
waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
That's interesting.
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Would suck to be in his shoes.
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
That conversation back there would have been a good place to get a picture, but disappointing. A bit ratty, but
He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
could be
How do you
worse.
take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Feels yeah.
Ah,
Plugs in coffee
forgot
maker,
to
light
start the
goes up.
generator.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
She came here with
I
Evelyn.
think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Shit. Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Way too many memories of Evelyn. Also, bathtub probably doesn't help much with that. Well,
You thinking about Evelyn? Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I want it.
It is ours.
there's some nice ink she's got going on there. Let's show the squiddy skull on the hand, though. Ah, damn clipping range a bit. Because if it is clipping, it may not be. Oh. Got Theodore massive as that was fine. I'm just concerned about whether or not she's remembered to turn the brain dodge software off. Because if not... Very film noir. Nearly set itself on fire. Might be recording for posterity. Yeah, because that always ends well, Gary. And they magically appear on me. Bed has definitely seen better days. Coffee pot's not boiling dry there. Posterior. Yeah, or that. Well, the truck's still there. Oh, there she is.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Suspiciously empty.
Yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
Think it...
Let's go with the nice option.
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing.
Oh, to blame her there.
But now I think I gotta stay.
Well, guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, V. All set.
Ooh.
Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa.
Nice.
Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Well, I think key would be semi-appropriate, but otherwise that's a bit much.
Don't know what to say.
You just leave
Nobody's
if you're
ever done anything
male
like this
V.
for me.
I'm not surprised.
Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
Not clipping it, just doesn't meet in the middle. Okay, fair enough.
See ya, Judy.
Seems happy and she texts you a lot if you're male, be. Different take. Probably burying stuff and repressing it though, rather than actually experiencing things. Working through issues. So. Car has magically appeared. That was cool. You get to take over her apartment, the lease on it if you're male. Just she's not going to be present. So, that's whatever Kerry's got next for us. And that is about it, I think. There, somewhere around here I can sell some stuff. That's not what I pressed. I'm pressing W to go forwards and it's just getting me straight back out again. Car's a little too far back, that's probably the issue. Like within the quest area and it's not going to clear ball. I think no better, I'd say the car was angry though. There we go. Yep, damned off. There we go.
Harry, hey.
Thought you'd be in the morning.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. We'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
I think she's better once she leaves Night City. Getting away from it is definitely not a bad thing, I think. Yeah, I think it could work out well either way. But I can see why getting the hell out of there would be a good thing. But then again, in Cyberpunk universe, I'm not sure anywhere else is much better than Night City. Just slightly less iconic. Okay. Well, dried meat. There we go. Sound particularly edifying. That crap out of the way. Decent grenades now as well. Nice. No, yeah, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Meet Kerry. How are we doing for time? Getting on a bit, apparently. Off the leash. Go to the given address. You know, Kerry's whole escapade makes me think people do change. He did. I mean, he made it to crossroads and I could see his rockaway heart pushing him down the right path. The problem you ask, Kerry might have changed, but said he hasn't. And I think he knows it. Hell, so do you. Yeah, it is Night City. Little trip down there. Double check where the heck this place is first. Westbrook. Just about in Charter Hill, corner of Japantown. Whoops. Car did not want to turn fast enough. I mean, I could have slowed down, but... eh. One speed only. Straight down from the dam. May have slightly taken the wrong turn there. But it doesn't really matter. Didn't think of it. Sun's coming up, and I'm going to skip it on until the sun goes down. Still just leaving the corpses in the street. It's Carrier's car. Odd, considering he's not actually here yet. For another 12 hours or so. Radio's quite nice in this car. They can't get through that gap. It should not be on the road. Not sure about the green leather and interior in this car, but otherwise it's alright. Never getting anywhere now, are they? I think up there is where we're heading.
How you look is all that matters. I have an important message for you. You can say anything to continue.
Anything.
Automated response. Ha ha ha. The joke gets funnier the more you say it. While running a routine diagnostic check, I discovered a file with my owner's metadata. Name, Regina Jones. User, please return me to my real owner. Thank you in advance.
Okay, I'll take you to Regina.
You are the best user I know.
June, I'm the only user you know. Your memory got wiped.
Fun fact. There is a 92% probability Regina Jones will reward you.
So I could turn it in, but then I won't have it in my collection. Or I could not turn it in. Carries extremely shiny motor. Actually coming as Kerry Eurodyne this time, as opposed to Beauty in Disguise. But at 10 past 11, I think probably a good place to call it. 91 hours on this save, bloody hell. Apparently 92 on the other. That's a few hours. Go. There, some good progress made tonight. Got a load of stuff crossed off. Did Skippy quests. I'm in two minds about whether or not to turn Skippy into Regina or not. We'll have to see. Whew. Yeah. Excuse me. And yeah. Crossed off a bit more on Kerry's quest. That was weird. Quite happy to wrap things up with Judy as well. I wanted to get it down that road eventually. Two of them deserve a little bit of happiness in life, especially in Night Bloody City of all places in the world. That's cool. At least, assuming the relic doesn't end up actually frying V's brain anyway. Might bring their budding relationship to an early end. Could really suck for Judy. Also V, but you know, V wouldn't be around to care about it. Yeah, be cool to wrap the next couple of quests up as well. It should be interesting. Take too very long before we're ready to start cracking on with the main story. On towards the end. I'm curious if we'll get there this week or if it might be beginning of next. Let's see. Does not pan out the way you'd expect with Kerry. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me much. Feeling your left leg. It's probably a good time to change how you're sitting there, Ferry. Sign of feeling someone else's leg. Yeah, I can't imagine Night City is going to be particularly kind to Kerry, given that he's given what he's doing and who he's screwing over. You know? Screw over the Corpo's plans; they don't tend to take it too well, not even if you carry Eurodyne. Still. A bit odd inconsistency though with Johnny ripping Kerry over signing a record deal with a major label, because the record deal that Kerry signed, Johnny got him it. Because he also signed his solo deal with the same label. Unless he's moved on since then, that's possible, I suppose, but yeah. Weird. Couple more and then the main. Yeah, don't know how long the last run is after we go and meet Hanako though, so that might take a little while. Excuse me. Probably hit about 100 hours. Seems like a reasonable amount of content, so side quests and main story wrapping up in about 100 hours is, yeah, can't complain about that. A good sized game, definitely. Yeah, enjoying it. Looking forward to seeing how things are going to round out. Should be fun. Can't walk and you can't move it. If you're actually having that kind of problem, Ferry, I would recommend picking up a phone and getting it looked at by a medical professional. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing how this goes. I know a few bits and pieces about Hanako as well, so her background and involvement and stuff should be interesting to see how that plays out as well. Obviously, I'd imagine there's going to be an element with Yorinobu, and we've still got to catch up with Adam Smasher as well. So, some big stuff still coming, which would be cool. Be pretty epic. So yeah, some epic story beats still to cover, which will be fun. Looking forward to it. And I'll bring everything to a head. We'll see how the story pans out as well. That should be cool. And my headphone battery's just expired on me. Wonderful. Oh well. Yeah, actually do need that battery. You know, call it Furry. Fair enough. Have a good night. Have a good night, Belinda, as well. And Steve. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a good night, Dolly. Yep. I've managed. Want to replay the ending to find out how the others pan out? Possibly. Eventually. I think I've probably explored quite enough Cyberpunk for now. We have been playing since, what? Beginning of December? End of November? I forget now. A while anyway at this point. Been a good few months. Taking us a while to make progress with it. But there we go. That's fine. Made it back just before the end. Indeed, Matt. Definitely getting to time to wrap up though. Speaking of leg issues, I'm about ready to stand up and stretch mine, I think. Looking forward to the end-game content as well, Steve. Yeah, side missions are good, especially like the ones where you get to explore further with some of the main characters and stuff, like Judy's questline there, and get to know Panam and stuff, and you know the Caldos and everything. But yeah, definitely keen to get back to V's story now. Well, it's all V's story, I suppose, but yeah, looking forward to that. So, tomorrow, Tuesday. Steve got the merch. He did. Yeah, tomorrow, Fallout, we'll play a little off. I think I'm probably going to keep pushing on with doing farming some brain work. Come on. Yeah, farming some events and gold bullion and stuff like that, and we'll see whether or not we've got enough gold bullion to get some upgrades for my armour. I might be up the point now where I can get another plan, so I'll have to have a look. I'm not sure if I can turn in any more legendaries today or if I've got to wait till tomorrow. I might have to wait till tomorrow, I think. Can't remember if the bit of play I had was yesterday or today. I think I played this morning. I think Mass Effect's more or less next on the list, Gary. Yeah, it was about this time last year that we were coming to the end of Doom, wasn't it? So, Mass Effect came after that, and then Deus Ex and Horizon Zero Dawn. Then Cyberpunk, and here we are. So, yeah, about a year on, it seemed at least time to play the next Mass Effect, but obviously want to wait until May when the remaster comes out. My big question there is whether or not I can import my save from the original Mass Effect to the remastered Mass Effect 2. Kind of a coin flip on that. If not, I'll be able to just make the same choices again, but if I can, brilliant. Yeah, definitely want to play that. I'd like something to sort of sit in the middle as well. At the moment, I'm thinking possibly Valheim, possibly something else. We'll see. I have to have a think. Yeah, I've heard some of the mid-March rumours for the next season, but I don't think that adds up personally. I would expect it to get pushed back to whenever the next patch is, but we'll see. I could be wrong. There's usually a bit of downtime between the seasons. Well, there was the first time round. There was much less downtime the second time, wasn't there? So, yeah, I think it was about a year ago, right? Can't remember. Have a look. Yeah, the last part was 21st of May, so... Yeah. Yeah, 20th of March we started. Ran for 2 months to the 21st of May. So we're a few weeks ahead, but yeah. Very cool. Never played Black Ops 3. No, I'm not really a Call of Duty fan, Gray. I've no particular interest in it. Played a little bit of like Modern Warfare, I think, back when it was around the first time. But no interest in playing it any further than that. Yeah, it has been, COVID and all as well, man. It's made everything a bit weird. Yeah, Mass Effect was 2 months, apparently. Deus Ex took us through June, July into August. And then we jumped into Horizon Zero Dawn in August. Which ran all the way through till September, October, November. It was like 3 months of that, which is a fair old trick. 3.5 months maybe. Yeah, about that. I've played COD since World War II. I think I saw a bit of that one as well, Steve. That was a long time ago. Used to like that sort of thing, but not really anymore, Matt. Yeah. The campaigns are meh. They're okay, but not vastly interesting to me. And then obviously the rest of the stuff, the PvP element, I have zero interest in. So. Proper sci-fi game. Yeah, that's cool. I've got a few options. I was thinking possibly Valheim, possibly potted around with a few other things. Picked up Battlefront 2 free on Epic a while ago. Apparently that's got a campaign to it that I don't imagine is massively long, so that's a possibility as well. Wouldn't be interested in, again, the PvP element of Battlefront, but Star Wars, obviously. But playing through the campaign might be interesting, we'll see. A few options. Sort of settle down on a decision. Kind of on the fence a bit about Valheim or something else at the moment. Stopped playing it last week, I think it was. Week before, maybe now. Yeah. As much as I liked the game and enjoyed the building, the other aspects of the gameplay was just like... I kept getting killed over and over, and it was stopping you progressing, and every time you die it knocks you back a bit, and it's just a pain in the ass to get back and recover. and then you got to do the same thing again. It's just got annoying. So taking it from the top and tinkering around with a new character might be fun. I think part of the problems I was having was because I was moving base in Valheim, so playing that would be, if I took it from the top and actually picked somewhere solid for to stay rather than chopping and changing, might be a more practical approach. Yeah, well, Valhalla's not going to happen. That's too big, and yeah, even if it's on sale, way out of my price range at the moment. It'll probably be something it'll definitely be something I've already got. Yeah, still got the rest of the week to have a think and make a decision. Should be cool. But we'll see. See what I'm in the mood for when the time comes. Anywho, folks, I think it is about time for me to go drink, stretch my legs and stuff, as I'm starting to get a tad on the uncomfortable side. Yeah, I said Valheim, not Valhalla. I wasn't sure whether or not you misheard me or got auto-corrected there, Matt, to be honest. It's kind of a coin flip, really. Could have gone either way, that one. Anyway, so that's the plan over the next few weeks. Still at Cyberpunk Wednesday and Friday, I would expect anyway. Certainly Wednesday at the very least. I think we'll probably still have something to do on Friday. And from there, yeah, Fallout during the week as well. I'm pondering a video that I'd like to do in the front part of this week as well on Fallout, but as to how long it's going to take to make and stuff, I'm not really sure. I might have to push it back and potter around, because I think I'm going to need quite a few photos for it. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Not sure how I'm going to do it. It's an interesting idea. Probably wouldn't be overly long either, but need to figure out how to make it yet. I said the first time I made the comment and then realised... Oh, well, man. Yeah, Valhalla will happen eventually. Whether or not I'll stream it, I don't know. It'll depend on what's going on and around the channel and so on and so forth. Or I might just play it on my own time and potter around. So with Origins, I picked that up pretty cheap. Played that for a while. Liked bits of it. It was gorgeous, but I found things a bit repetitive and didn't really... It didn't really drive me on to play the game. Kind of got bored of it. Really cool setting, really cool ideas, but yeah, story wasn't quite as engaging as it needed to be, and yeah, the gameplay got rather repetitive after a while. But there we go. Anyway, folks, I'm going to unstretch my legs and get a fresh drink because I am dry as a boon now. So, thank you all for hanging out this evening. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. It was fun. I had a good laugh doing that. It was interesting. It was cool to explore the Last of Judy story as well. Particularly enjoyed that. Very, very sweet. Definitely be a long-term commitment. Yeah, I would expect it would be, Matt. So, yeah, little Fallout tomorrow should be good fun. We'll do some public events. Try and remember to do riding shotgun. Probably do a daily op, things like that. Should be good. And we'll see what else happens. I'm hoping for another news video on Thursday as well. So, there were social media links, merch store, channel memberships, buttons, subs, likes, all that good stuff. If you've had fun, you're enjoying, and you haven't already pressed the button, 10k is very, very close actually now. We are within the home stretch on that. So, decisions, 70 to go, exactly. So, nearly there. That's awesome. That's a baffling number. Like, absolutely... My brain is like, yeah. I think the most number of people I've stood in front of is probably a couple of thousand. Like looking at when I was in one of my old jobs. Obviously I've been in arenas with 25,000 so. But still, it's a small arena. Which is awesome. It also means that channel has doubled in size in 11 months. Which is crazy to think. in terms of the number of subs, so that's mental as well. But hugely appreciated. Well, anyway, that's one for another time. We've got to figure out what I'm going to do there as well. So, cheers, Matt. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Do hope you've had fun. And obviously, I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Do hope you'll join us for that. It should be good fun as well. So, have a good evening. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. Sleep well. And I'll see you all, well, tomorrow evening. Bye, folks.
Yeah.